Okay, so what you are looking at here is on the bottom, the big one is all Power of the Force and vehicles, Power of the Force 2, excuse me. The brown ones are miscellaneous Star Wars items and Power of the Force 2 figures. The gray ones, that's TVC, it's Cantina sets, TVC, TVC, Episode 1 and a couple vintage, TVC, TVC. This is mostly TVC and play sets. This is the newest wave in the Incinerator Trooper that I did find. But yeah, I mean, it's all my 3 3/4 Star Wars collection. So all these bins are full. That's why these guys are out. Got a new bin here that I gotta use. Some aftermarket bubbles I'm gonna use on my carded originals. But yeah, so this is a quick look at the Star Wars collection. And this is where all the magic happens. This is Command Central. Everything takes place. And this is my prized possession, my Asajj Ventress Mythos statue. I love this thing. Got some resin cast heads that my boy Air Max sent to me. Thank you very much for those. I have them just displayed randomly on the base. But yeah, she is by far my favorite piece in my collection. She resides in the living room. Alright, so this is an updated toy room tour. On the wall as you come in is a little Matt Kenseth shrine. That was my first race I ever went to in Dover, and he started in the pole position. We have back here some aluminum extrusions and a battle baton, samurai sword, my dartboard, some other stuff. Oh, we had our little tiki lounge in here at one point, and that's still hanging around, but some 311 beer up there. We have Diamond Select Bruce Lee, got the Crow Deluxe, another Bruce Lee, and John Wick. And got a bunch of foam down there that I'm starting to play around with to do dioramas. I just haven't done a lot of work with it. The tripod with more LED light, a bunch of CDs. Have for Pops the Office Space. You got Peter and Michael and Samir and Joanna. You got Milton, Posty Note Man, and Bill Lumberg. Then I have Iron Maiden's Peace of Mind Eddie, Johnny Cash, and Marilyn Manson. Got the Man, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, and Sparkled Prince. You got Larry Legend, Where's Waldo, Michael Jordan, and Cara Dune. And then I got a piece of turf from the old Texas Stadium. On here, we got some 3D printing stuff. That's a Moon City I printed in multiple color filament. You got some rockets, and there's some superheroes. There's a Hulk Buster and a Hulk over there, and an Iron Man bust. Got an Imperial shuttle, Yoda's lightsaber, Terminator, some random things. There's a lot of Batman down there, some Spider-Man. here's more Marvel stuff. We got Deadpool, Groot, Thor's hammer, Cap, Black Panther's in there. I'll show you guys on the other side too. But got a Black Panther helmet, little stairway deal, Ant-Man helmet, and there's some of the other stuff from the front. Got Iron Man in the superhero pose, Thanos, Hellboy in there. I love this Stormtrooper with the skull, T-800, Greedo and Yoda. Yeah, 3D printing was fun. I 3D printed a lot of stuff for art supplies and tool holders and all kinds of stuff. That's the next opening. Got Destro and a infantry trooper to open. And over here, some Marvel Legends. We got Mystique jumping over a tech deck barrel and kicking the prisoner from Fortnite in the gut. You got Domino and Cable hanging around a tech deck barrel. We got Magneto and Xavier doing their thing. Thunderbird and Storm. Up here we got Wasp fighting Ghost and the big ant there. We got Ant-Man and Luis just chilling, talking it up. This is a fun little, and that's a tech deck stair thing too. I made those pallets. But just fun little display. And then coming up here we have our retro carded Spider-Man, Negative Zone Spidey, Cyborg Spidey, and Kingpin. And then we have the Green Goblin, Daredevil, Mysterio, Black Cat, and Electro. And then we have Gwen Stacy. Coming over to the Uncanny X-Men retro cards. Got Rogue, Gambit, Wolverine. There's a Deadpool over there. Got the White Suit Storm and Dazzler. So moving on, there's a bunch of tech deck stuff just for scenery. I forget the company that I got this weapons rack off of and this shelving, but you can just type in 1/12 scale weapons rack and all kinds of stuff pop up, but I like that thing. Got some Joes, got Scarlet, Gung Ho, Roadblock, and Roadblock has his minifig, Cobra Commander, Duke back there on the picnic table with his minifig, Cobra Viper, Firefly, Red Ninja, Zartan, and Snake Eyes with his minifig. And you got Havoc over there, who was my Firefly for a little while. Got some 3 3/4 inch Joes. Got Lady J, Cobra Commander, Duke, Roadblock, Destro, and Snake Eyes back there. You got Crankcase with the Awe Striker and the Hiss Tank Driver with the Hiss. So that's the G.I. Joes. Here we have just one of my earlier purchases was trying to find cheapest representation. So these are some Chinese knockoffs, but they're not terrible. The Hulkbuster's pretty good. Falcon's decent. War Machine's okay. I guess Vision could be better. Thor, is a Cap's awful, but Black Panther and Spider-Man are decent. Thor and Iron Man are pretty good. So, Hawkeye and Loki are kind of iffy. But, yeah, they serve their purpose. So, also got some Star Wars Black Series. Got Luke and Yoda, Farm Boy Luke. Got the 2 variants on the child. There goes Hawkeye. They got a light collar and a darker collar. But, yeah. So, Dooku, Mando. Up here we got the Gamorrean Guard, General Grievous. And we come over to our carbonized Boba and the gaming greats. We got Jango, got the Purge Trooper, and the Jedi Revan. So we'll be back in a second and we'll go through some more. Alright, so we left off here. I just want to turn some different lights on. Hopefully the glare won't be too bad. But we got an endoskeleton. We got the T-1000. The Sarah and John Connor 2-pack, and a T-800. We got Nada from They Live, Sergeant D from Stormtroopers of Death, and then we got some DC Multiverse, Deathstroke, Thomas Wayne, Devastator, Azrael Batman, Azrael, and Harley Quinn. And up top we have a bunch of NASCAR, Matt Kenseth collection. Even had a book written. Some of them are autographed. That's the Martian Manhunter, that's autographed. And I built all these shelves myself, so if it's a mitered corner isn't so tight, you know why. But yeah, so that's the Matt Kenseth display. Got some acrylic light up things and Bluetooth speakers. But here is the Vader helmet with the Black Series figure and a 3D print. Here is the Stormtrooper with his Black Series figure and a 3D print. And here is Boba with his Black Series and a headless Jango and a Mandalorian with a skull in it. So down here, we have the gold label Batman that my friend Sleeping Collectibles so graciously gave to me. We got Ace Ventura, Thanos, some red figs, articulated icons, 2 Silver Surfers, House of X, as well as Magneto, some, as I bang the tripod, some Spideys. I got the Mysterio and the Black Suit Spidey, Thrawn and Cody, 12-inch Deadpool I won from Nilda over at Appetite for Collectibles, my banged up Ahsoka, Ted DiBiase, The Rock, Davey Boy, Goldberg, that's The Rock. We got the WrestleMania Macho Man and Andre. Got the Grady Twins Toonies Terrors. Got my 200th giveaway Super Shredder. You got a Crow back there, Robin, and another Deathstroke. And up here was my first Marvel Legend, Stan Lee. And we just panned through some. We got Ronin, Cap and Crossbones 2-pack, Red Skull, Iron Man. We got Vision and Wanda, Corvus Glaive and Loki, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We got an Ultimate Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Kane, Ragnarok. We have Hela and Scourge. For Thor Dark World, we have Sif and Thor. And then at the end, we have the Grandmaster and Korg. Coming down, we have Fantastic Four Doctor Doom, which is awesome. The Deadpool and Teenage Negasonic Warhammer, or whatever the hell her name, Warhead. That's a mouthful sometimes. Teenage Negasonic, there we go. Yeah, I like that one too. I so want to take him out of the package, but I just haven't yet. It displays nicely just how it is. This is one of my babies, the Children of Thanos 5-pack Cull Obsidian, the Maw, Thanos with the burnt arm and face, Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive. Yeah, Child and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Hot Wheels down here. Up here we have Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse and some others mixed in. You got the Centurion, War Machine, Atmosphere, Gamerverse, Iron Patriot, the Deluxe War Machine, Punisher War Machine, and Rescue. Got Loki and Tombstone and Beetle and Killmonger, Black Widow, and Mikaelith, and partial Vulture back there. Coming down, we have the venomized wave where you had Miles Morales and Ghost Spider back there. She's choking Fange. And Carnage looking menacing. Morbius back there. And of course, we did it all for the Venom pool. Coming down, we have our Stiltman. We've got some more Chinese knockoffs playing video games. And then we have the Spider-Verse with Peter B. Parker and Frogman, and Spider-Ham, the Prowler, a Hand Ninja, Gwen, Miles, another Hand Ninja. Okay, then we come down here and we have my 1992 Gundam I built, along with some Halo 3 3/4 inch. There is the menu The Rock signed for me when I waited on him at Outback. Here we have some Star Wars Black Series. We got Jar Jar, we got Lando back there, Han, At Driver, Moff Gideon, Grief Karga, the Armorer, Quill, Leia. Got my original 12. They all have reproduction weapons. That little bunker I 3D printed. They didn't come with all their weapons. I just wanted it to look complete. I'm not trying to resell it. I just wanted them. It's a dragon I 3D printed. Noisy Cricket. It's a repaint of a Nerf gun. Phasma Nerf gun. Still fires. Coming up, we have Death Metal Batman. Thing is just so detailed on the Bat Cycle, which again is detailed. If you haven't seen Greg Cook's videos, he did a pretty good job repainting both of those. Back there, I cannot think of that guy's name to save my life. Merciless. That's him. He's pretty cool. Got the infected Superman, the drowned hanging out, Crow Robin, Batman Who Laughs, the Dark Knight himself, and Red Hood and Nightwing. Moving up here to the top shelf, we have Batman, Bane, Build-A-Figure Wave, got Scarecrow hanging out back there, Wonder Woman, and Omega. So that's a lot of DC. Here's just a random. You got a NECA, Ace Ventura, The Best Action, Napoleon Dynamite, just hanging out in Jabba's palace with Reese and Han Solo. So that is about it for the room tour. Got a little bit of artwork and pennants and clocks and in case you get lost, that glows in the dark, that exit sign. But yeah, this is where all the magic happens. So thank you guys for sticking in. Hope this isn't too long, and best of luck to you on your next toy hunt.